This video is for the a Sunroof Fix for a 2004 Forester. This is applicable from '03 to '08 Foresters that are equipped with the giant sunroof here. There has been some problems, especially on forums, that the sunroof will not retract back, and some of the dealership fixes are, upwards of $1,500. And I'm thinking they're just simple little quick fixes like the one I'm about to show you. My particular problem that I had on mine was this little, let me try to focus on that a little bit better. There you go. This guy right here, when it kind of retracted back into the rail here, this actually had a ton of grease with a lot of dirt and everything on it, probably from all of my off-roading with the sunroof open. But it got stuck in there and actually bind itself up. So normally what I do is get it stuck about right there. It would stop. The motor would stop, wouldn't let you pull back any further, and it would just kind of bind up a little bit like that. But since I removed the blockage, you kind of see how that works now. That's normally how it's supposed to go. That would be in the upright position for the sunroof at that point, completely closed. Down, and then it starts retracting back. There's another one right here, and it's duplicated here on the other side as well. So if anybody has any issues with their sunroof not going back at this particular point, so if it just goes down and it stops, I would check these areas for any problems or blockages at all. This does require that you remove the sunroof. So as you can see, I have no glass. Actually, the glass is sitting up at the front of the vehicle. But it requires just 8 bolts, so 2 here on this side, 2 here on this side. They were 10 millimeters. Same thing over here, and here as well. Now, for modification, if anyone's interested, at the same time they can go ahead and remove this, or since they're already going to be removing the glass anyway, this is a nice modification because you have to remove the glass to get to this particular part. There's 2 screws here, and what those originally held was this little clip that kind of sat in there like that. And what this clip does is, when you retract the sunroof all the way back, this clip kind of gets attached into the visor here for the sunroof. Gets it clipped into here only when you push it all the way back. So it'd be one click of the button, it'd go back, and then you retract it again, so the sunroof would be all the way back to the edge of the roof here. I didn't like that feature. I don't like the fact that it automatically pulls the cover back over automatically, since I use the sunroof a lot. So what I did is I just removed these 2 little clips, and so now with the visor all the way back, if I move the sunroof mechanism all the way back here, sorry about the shaky camera, you can kind of see that the sunroof mechanism is now over that little clip area. Now normally this would have locked the visor here in place and pulled it forward as well, but since there's no clip, there's no pulling forward. So nice little modification. I'm looking forward to using it. Now, to put the sunroof glass back on, just beware that there are, let me get these for you, these little wedges that are between the bracket and the bolt and the sunroof glass itself. So these actually go sort of like this. The kind of wedges, I don't know if they were for leveling or what, but there was on my particular car there was 2 on either of the passenger side ones, and there's 3 on these ones. But kind of take them off. I have these in a specific order of the way they came off, and just when you set the sunroof glass back on, just bolt these in place. And that's all there is to it. I hope this fixes a lot of issues for people, and hopefully they don't have to go to the dealerships and spend $1,500 for new rails and sunroof mechanisms and motors and all other stuff. All it was just a simple little blockage of this guy right here. Alrighty. This is how you reassemble the glass back onto the sunroof. You can see these are the brackets. They kind of line up onto the bolt holes here. There you go. There's a better picture. Same thing here on the back. On the other side as well. Now these are those spacers I told you about earlier. Kind of just slide up. Just like that, and you just start threading on the bolts. So I'll grab a couple right here real quick. I do this while holding the camera. the sunroof is in the full upright position via the button here, so it's all the way as far as it's supposed to go, so that's how I'm going to put it back on there. But that's how you do it. Just repeat for all of them, and that's it.